Hey guys, welcome back. I recently took a trip to Key West, Florida with my kids. It was amazing. Had a great time, and I want to pass along a few tips and tricks of things to do in Key West that are either cheap or free. So let's get right into it. Well, walking has got to be just the default choice to get around Key West. There's so much to see, architecture, colors, people, things to run into. It's just a place you want to just slow down, take a walk around, and see what happens. So it's free, obviously, it's great exercise, so I'd recommend as much walking time as you can. Coming in at number 2 is watching the sunset at Mallory Square. This is really cool. It's just a really chill vibe, really nice. The sunset is amazing, and afterwards there are street performers, acrobats, musicians and such. My daughter loved this so much that we actually came back a second night. Sunset here at Mallory Square.
Children, do not try this at home! No. Try it at school.
Number 3 is biking. This is a great way to get around the island. I can't recommend it highly enough. It's faster than walking, but still very low stress, low key enough that you can go through all the back alleyways and see some of these really interesting houses, kind of off the beaten path in Key West. Get to the beaches, get to the restaurants, get back to your hotel. The island is small enough you can pretty much cover the whole thing, or at least from point A to point B across the whole island in an hour. We rented our bikes from Eaton Street Bikes. I will put a link in the description below if you're interested. They were very nice, reasonably priced, and flexible return options. Best of all, they had a tandem bike for me and my 8-year-old daughter. This made getting around the island much easier. My 15-year-old was, well, better than me, but the tandem allowed us to ride pretty much wherever we wanted to for as long as my son and I could hold up and not have to worry about whether my daughter was getting tired or not. Number 4 is beaches. After all, this is Florida, right? I had heard there weren't many beaches in Key West, but I found at least 3 of them. Smathers Beach, Higgs Beach, and Zachary Taylor State Park. Smathers Beach was the biggest and longest. Higgs was a hidden gem in the middle of the island that was very shallow, very far out. And Zachary Taylor was a classic beach, albeit a bit rocky, but it had a concession stand, chair rentals, umbrella rentals, etc. Number 5 is parks and playgrounds. There are some incredible free parks and playgrounds and water parks even all over the island. One's called Truman Waterfront Park, and we just happened to run into it while we were biking. No idea it was even there.
Okay. Okay, once you're there, now it's
I want to see you on the big slide.
And number 6 is kayaking. What better way to experience the Keys than to get in the water? We rented our kayaks from Lazy Dog Adventures and explored some of the salt ponds and mangrove forests that are so common to Key West. Later on, we spotted some nurse sharks swimming just below the surface. Apparently they are bottom feeders and quite safe. Well, there you go, guys. 6 low-cost or free things to do in Key West, Florida. Hope that was interesting. Hope it helped. See you next time.